But I'm going to give Gyökeres, you got until the end of this season. Either we lift the trophy and then we sell you because there's no need for this guy. Because after all of this, we spent 60 million.
Arsenal fan.
Yeah,
Glock
because
14, they told me. Glock 14.
We all told ourselves
now
that.
he's got a water gun.
Hey,
Jeez.
soon it'll be Eze as well.
Ooh.
Because Eze needs to fix up. Because all this show and tell and let it all work out and Ian Wright, Uncle Ian coming. Big man, you better start performing because you played Portsmouth and you didn't perform either. Yes, people, welcome back to the SOE podcast. Myself, Tez, aka the Gaffer Tez.
My name George, aka Coach Carter.
Aka the sulking gaffer over there. Boy, all right, George, let's start, yeah? FA Cup weekend. Arsenal cruise through against Pompey. Don't know why I done an accent, by the way, because they haven't got an accent like that. But yeah, Pompey, 4-1 cruise there. Not much to talk about. 3 set pieces, Martinelli hat-trick. Cool. Light work. Another own goal. Set piece FC, own goal FC continues even against champ teams. Mm. So, yeah, I'll move on. We're in the next round. What about Man United? How are they getting on?
No, you're one, man. I'm laughing, but guys, I'm fuming right now. I am fuming. And this ain't got nothing to do with FA Cup. It's got nothing to do with FA Cup. We're going to go right onto it.
Go on then.
Yeah? Sacking Ruben Amorim, was such a poor decision overall. Like, Tez, where do I even start? Can I start from the beginning, please? Can I just start from the beginning? Can
you just start? This is your team. What, should I chill? Should I just go out and you just talk to the camera?
Please, I just need some... This is some therapy right now. I just need we're going to start from the beginning, guys, yeah? You went and got this manager halfway through one season. The manager told you, I don't want to come now. I want to come in the summer because a better transition. You guys said, no. If you don't come now, you're not going to be Man United manager. What he said to the board, no problem. But you do know I do play 3-4-3, yeah? Yeah, we know you play 3-4-3. Yeah, guys, you do know I need players with intensity to do that formation. Yeah, we know you're just going to come in here, just settle yourself down. We're going to back you no matter the results, yada, yada, yada. No problem, Tez. We get his first transfer window, which was what? January when he came. Who did he go and get? Patrick Dorgu. Does he have intensity? Yes, he does. Tick that off. One signing for January. Gets to the summer. Cunha, Mbeumo. Are they players with intensity and dynamic players? I'd say yes. Tick that off. But what did he go and ask for? A centre midfielder. What did the board say? Nah, Benjamin Šeško is available, so we're going to blow the money on him. What did they go back to Ruben Amorim and say? Well, we want to sell Bruno Fernandes to Saudi for 100 mil. Can you tick that off for us? Okay, I don't mind that as long as you give me that 100 mil to go and get a centre midfielder to replace him. No. We're not using 100 mil to go and replace it. Well, I'm not sanctioning that move. That's why Bruno Fernandes came out and said the board wanted to get rid of me, but they were too scared and they didn't have the courage. It was Ruben Amorim that kept me here. Do you get what I mean? Yeah. So that's what's happened in the summer. Now, what did I tell you, Tez, all the time? Now it looks like they've revamped the front three. So next summer, what part of the pitch are they going to attack, Tez?
Midfield.
The midfield. So I was cool with that. So whatever happens with Amorim this season, I was cool with that. I was waiting for the summer, attack the centre midfield, and now I'm going to be on Amorim's back. Because now you got a new front three, you got a new midfield, that should be good enough to start kicking on. What did Man United's board think go and do? Because Gary Neville and other people are saying we should play a back four because the back three doesn't look fluent, I think we should go to a back four. No, what you need to do is stay in your lane, and I'm going to stay in my lane and coach what I told you I was going to do. Because Ruben Amorim already told us, the United fans, once we master the foundation of 3-4-3 and whatnot, we can be flexible and go into other formations during the match. But we need to make sure our foundation is there first. And number one, give me a midfield. Don't talk to me about tactics. Give me a midfield first and whatnot. So what did the board go and do? Obviously, Tez, that's like me and you having an argument. Yeah? Someone asked me about an argument we had. Who told them about the argument? You did. Do you get what I mean? That's what's happened in the press. That's why Ruben Amorim's gone to the press and said, well, you know what? I'm a manager. I'm not a head coach. Everyone knows Ruben Amorim's a head coach. But he's gone out there saying, wait a minute, how was you able to find out that information when I had an argument with someone? Do you get what I'm saying? It was just me and him. And we had an argument, but you know what happened in the argument. You know what? Okay, since people's feeding the press with information, I'm going to feed the press with information. I'm not a manager. I'm a manager. I'm not a head coach. So the sporting director needs to do his job, and I need to do my job. That was the beginning of the end for Amorim. He knew that. Everybody knew that. Next day, what happened, Tez? He got sacked. Do you get what I'm saying? And the reason why I'm so angry is that you sacked him. No problem, guys. But what's next?
What's next? I'll tell you what's next. Ollie is back at the wheel, baby.
Listen, Tez.
Ollie's back at the
Tez,
wheel.
listen to what I'm saying. Yeah. If that will gets re-established, I'm just gonna lose my head because there was no need to get rid of Ruben. There was no need, Tez. No. There was no. We were 6th in the table, 3 points off top 4. Let it run its course to the end of the season. If it comes to the end of the season and we're 11th, Tez, I have no problem.
You know what's mad out of all of this? So, Amorim got sacked not for footballing reasons.
Not for results.
Yeah.
He got sacked for speaking against the board. Because the board spoke against him through the press.
But apparently he fell out with everyone except Wilcox.
He didn't.
And then, no, that's what the rumours are.
Nope.
Apparently. Allegedly.
Nope.
Yeah. And then apparently when he spoke out, that was it. Wilcox was like, all right, well, I was your only friend.
Nope. Because if Wilcox is on your side, he's the sporting director. Sporting director, manager have to be like this. So if Wilcox is on your side and you're pissing off everybody else, it's not actually a problem, guys. I, as a sporting director, need to tell everybody else, listen, me and the manager are here. But this was happened, Tez. One manager told us we need open heart surgery. Remember that line?
Mm-hmm.
What we done is we picked the doctor. We picked the date we want the surgery. We're now in mid-surgery and we're now turning around saying, guys, we need a new doctor. And that's what we need. Mid-surgery.
He was doing all right. The surgery was going okay.
The surgery was going okay.
It was all right. It was smooth.
Taking a bit of time.
Yeah, there was a couple.
But then we're knocking on the door. Yeah, excuse me. We need another doctor. What do you mean? I'm in the middle of sorting out this major...
I've got supplies on the way.
No, guys. We need to start again, but we need another doctor. Okay, so what doctor have you got? We haven't actually sorted that bit out, but I think we need... It's just an absolute mess, Tez. It's a mess. And this is why when United fans are online, and I'm calling you online fans, yeah, we're screaming, it's the 3-4-3, it's the 3. He needs to play 4 at the back. He needs to play... Guys, with them players, it doesn't matter what formation you play. Because Amorim, when he came into the team, says, I want one thing, players with intensity.
Wait. Let me stop you there. So, since Fletcher's taken over, you played Burnley with 4 at the back. You drew 2-2.
Yeah.
And you played Brighton in the FA Cup.
With how many at the back?
4 at the back.
And 4 at the back.
2-1. The only good thing is Šeško scoring goals.
Listen, I'm not even interested. I'm not even interested. I'm going back to this back 4 comment. Yeah.
Nah, your team's a mess. Your club's a mess. Your team's a mess. I don't know what's next for you guys right now. Obviously, Fletcher's come in. They're talking about Carrick coming in to help and Ole back at the wheel. And
all I'm saying,
I don't know what's going to happen
All I'm saying is right now, they just need to get a yes man in there. That's what they need to do.
And Ole's that yes man.
Just get whatever yes man you want in there and tell that yes man, your job is to coach on the pitch. My job as a sporting director is to get you the players. So everyone's clear. What's happened is, Tez, I'll go back to what I was saying before. Ratcliffe has come in. He's put his hand up. Yeah, guys, I'm going to appoint Ashworth and he's going to appoint the manager because I trust him. Ashworth's put his hand up. Yeah, I'm going to appoint my pick is Eric Ten Hag, so I'm going to give him a new contract. Okay, Eric Ten Hag doesn't work out. Then Ashworth's at the door. No problem. Omar Barada puts his hand up. Yeah, I've got a guy called Ruben. He's really sought after. I mean, even at City, they were talking about him possibly replacing Pep when he left. So I think we should go and grab him right now. As Eric Ten Hag's going, okay, but he plays a different system. Yeah, don't worry about it. We'll sort that out. That's not worked out. Jason Wilcox, yeah, I'm going to put my hand up. I think we should go to a back 4 mid-season. Okay, cool. Well, our manager currently doesn't play a back 4.
Is there too many voices in that board?
There's too many moving parts.
Like
everybody wants to be important. That's the problem. People don't want to do their job. Everybody wants to look and be important. You can actually do that in the background. You can do that. Edu was doing that in the background. There's sporting directors that are at Brighton and these guys. They're doing it in the background.
Listen, I'll be honest with you. I know you said Edu, and you know what? Edu gets a lot of stick.
But he's part of this turnaround.
Since Berta's come in, it seems like it's better. But we'll get onto that because even him with Berta, he wanted Gyökeres. Arteta didn't want him.
That's cool. You're gonna get those things.
You know, he brought him in. So yeah, but anyway, back to United. So with a new manager incoming, is it a reset or is it going to be more chaos?
I don't know, Tez. This is the problem when you do these sort of mid-season sackings. It's if you're not going to sack the guy for the results, don't leak information to the press where he feels like he's on the back foot, where he feels like he's in a press conference by himself. Now I'm not even battling banter fans or Gary Neville or pundits. I'm battling my own guys in the building. We're the ones that are supposed to set the tone for the new Man United. And you're out here, like, where was his energy when Mainu's brother was with the t-shirts? Was there a what do you call it? Was there a statement that you forced Mainu to send out?
Hey, back in the starting lineup.
But he's not injured no more. You seen that?
Yeah.
He's not injured no
How
more.
did
He's
he get
when
on?
he's fit.
Did you watch the game today?
I watched the game today, but it doesn't matter about what get.
How did he get on? Just out of curiosity.
Listen, he was just all right.
All right. Well,
But
you
guess
lost 2-1.
But he got dominated by Pascal Gross, who just came back from Dortmund. Yeah, he was about 39 years old. So guys, don't tell me about Kobe Mainu. I'm not trying to hear that. He's a good player. That is what he is. He's not a world beater. It's a mess, Tez.
Your club is a mess.
It's a mess.
And I'm here for it.
And listen, the real fans know. The real fans know. We're not interested in another reset. We're not interested because, Tez, it goes back to my point, and I know I'm going on a bit, but it's going back to my point. Even if we all agree to do a back four, Tez, look at our squad and tell me a good pair.
No, I don't like your defense.
There's no pair.
No, I don't like your defense.
Martinez, Euro. How's that sound to you?
No.
Maguire, Delap?
No.
Martinez, Maguire.
No.
Delap,
No,
Euro.
I don't like anyone.
Heaven. How about Heaven and Euro?
Delit's all right. Heaven's young. Like, we saw a mistake, when was it? Against Leeds, right?
Yeah, but that's cool.
But that's going to happen with young boy like that. He needs
But
someone
is there
top.
a two?
No, it's dead.
There's no two. So why are we clamoring for back fours?
Martinez is not even, like, he's a good player. I like Martinez.
In a back three.
Yeah, in a back. He's the left side of the back three.
Yes.
That's Martinez.
Yes.
Or a left back.
Whatever it is, but it's not a back two.
I don't play Martinez. I think he's good. Don't get me wrong. He can do a job, but he'll get found out.
And this is what I don't understand. We had actually had defenders to do the back three formation. I don't understand why people on this back four, but Man United's history is all, guys. That was 25 years ago. I'm sorry. Times have changed. You need to move with the times. And that's what we need to do. And Ruben Amorim was that guy moving with the times.
So who's going to come in? To be honest, other than hearing about Ole coming back and Carrick and obviously Fletcher, have you been rumoured with any managers? Because I actually don't know.
I don't know what they got. The fact that they ain't got a manager to come in lets me know that they were not prepared for this. Have you got a choice? What do you mean? As in, like, have you got someone specific? Or I don't have a choice. No? I don't know. I don't know anyone. I don't know anyone, Tez. All I just need, if Wilcox is going to stay and these guys, I just need a yes man. Because everyone needs to know what their job is. Like, Barada needs to know, I'm the CEO of the club. I'm doing the commercial stuff. Yeah? Wilcox, I'm the sporting director. I'm going to get the players in for Man United's philosophy or whatever it is for the club. Yeah? And then the manager or the head coach needs to know, guys, I'm not bringing in no players. My job is to have a little bit of input, but my job is to coach the players I've been given. That's it. No one overlapping each other and thinking that they're a manager, or the sporting director's thinking he's a coach, or the CEO thinking he's a sporting director. We ain't got time for that. You don't all have to be famous. Do you get that? Just do your job.
I want to know what's next. I don't know what's going to happen next, though. Like, what is the plan?
What is next, Tez?
I don't know.
You tell me.
Amorim, like I said, he got sacked for not footballing reasons. He got sacked for something other. Because to be fair to him, as much as you lot weren't good, like overall, you were in like 5th, 6th place.
This is what I'm saying.
And you're knocking on the door and you're just there and about. So you're giving yourself a chance of maybe Champions League football, maybe Europa League football. But it is what it is. And he's doing
with no midfield.
With a dead team.
With the worst midfield in the Premier League.
Forget just your midfield. Your team is dead. like we just said, your centre backs you haven't found.
I'm not going for the whole team is dead. I'm not going for that.
I don't think you're good.
The midfield.
You got good players.
No, the midfield makes the team look dead. This is what I'm trying to say.
No, but as a squad, your squad is dead.
Squad depth, yeah.
As in, like, your squad depth is not
But our
there.
first 11, if we had midfielders, we'd be
it'll
fine.
It'll look better.
Yeah, that's why I was waiting
And
to the summer.
He's actually, for me, it was more than expected. I was expecting him to do what Tottenham are doing.
And now don't be surprised if he goes to Man City.
Wouldn't surprise me.
Because who's over there at Man City? Hugo Viana. Who's Hugo Viana? He was his sporting director at Sporting.
Hugo Viana?
Yeah, the player.
The one that was left-footed one.
Yeah, him.
Yeah, I remember him. He was a baller.
He's now the City director.
Yeah, I remember
So
him.
it's so coincidental that...
Hey, championship manager. I used to always sign him.
Okay.
Decent.
Yeah, he was a baller.
He was a
Hugo
baller.
Viana was a baller. But, Tez, you're asking me what's going to happen next?
No
I don't
idea.
know. I have no idea. This just made me so angry.
Well, at least you got it off your chest. You feel better?
Yeah, I needed to, man. I'm going to lie, man. I
Hey,
need
George
to.
coming soaking
I'll
today.
be waiting,
boy.
man. I'll be waiting.
I've come in happy, although, just quickly, we'll go on to Arsenal. Liverpool game. Well, obviously, we're past that now. We've played Portsmouth. We're into the next round. I know, so a little bit about the Liverpool game. So first half, we were playing really well. Liverpool were containing us. Did you watch it? Yeah, you watched it, yeah? So we played really well. Not great, but we played well. Looked quite threatening. Looked like we might be able to break them down. We made a little mistake. My boy said it in the group. I noticed it as well. When we made that mistake and then Conor Bradley's hit the bar, it's kind of like, we got shaky. We said, whoa. Let's all relax. we don't need to take risks anymore, you know what I mean? So all of that happened. We played the second half. Second half was one of the worst performances I've seen from our Arsenal team. We just looked organised. We looked like we just didn't want to take... we took zero risks and we didn't want to attack. No one. But also saying that, Liverpool have been on good form. And I know everyone says it was the weak Liverpool. No Salah, no Ekatike, no striker, But you know what? They made one big change in the second half. And remember, Liverpool have world-class players. Like we talk about Gravenberch and McAllister. And these guys are world-class players.
Okay,
right?
see what Gravenberch done to Rice. Okay.
But you know what Liverpool did? They took out our midfield. They took out our midfield. Yeah, but they took them out. They just said, we're going man for man, and we're not going to let you guys play. And we haven't got the wingers that are good enough to... So this is where I say, you see how Madueke, is a ball carrier. He's not elite. I'm not saying that. But Saka was non-existent second half. He couldn't hold the ball enough. Gyökeres done a great job on him. Yeah. Conor Bradley on the other side with Trossard, zero. We couldn't get up that field. We didn't have enough quality. And the midfield, I think Zubimendi might have played one diagonal ball from quite deep. Played a good pass. And we got in and that was it. But yeah, they done a job. Sometimes, you know when a team's got your number, because remember, they didn't take risks as well. They took zero shots.
Well, yeah, they're all cool.
On target. Yeah, I think they had the free kicks went wide from Szoboszlai or whatever. But they weren't taking no. They just said, you know what? We're going to make this compact in here. We're not going to let you lot play. And we're not really going to push our midfielders into the box or whatever. And if we kind of get a stinky goal out of this, we'll take it. But I wasn't panicking. Like, I heard Arsenal fans online. I'm like, yo, this is Liverpool still, you know. They're looking a little bit better these days. I'm not saying they're great, but they're looking better. They have top players in there. And they just kept the 0-0 with us. I know we haven't beat them this season. Everyone's like, but you got to beat the top. Listen, if we don't beat City, Liverpool, Chelsea, we don't beat them the whole season because we beat everyone else. Yeah, if we don't beat them this season and we win the league, do I care? No.
That's true. But I think, Tez, why I think some Arsenal fans are a bit annoyed with the result or the performance or whatever it is that I believe that if City won the day before, you would have beat Liverpool. Because I know that, but I'm saying that I think it's the attitude of what you would have went into the game with.
But I think we went into the attitude correctly. Because we had a couple good chances. Even Saka's been copying Madueke. He went past, he pulled the ball back, we didn't get it. We had like a nice 20-minute spell where I was like, we need to get a goal here. Because you know momentum swings. Yeah. And then you see when they've hit the crossbar, momentum changed from there. Then second half, they tweaked it and just said, you know what? this is what
That
we're
was
gonna do.
domination. That second half.
They done really well.
That was like
But
that.
you say domination of possession.
Yeah,
not
of possession. But what I'm saying is that
They didn't really do anything.
Remember, they've already counted themselves out. They're out of the league. So when City slip like that, this is what I'm saying. I don't think I keep saying it, Tez. I don't think Arsenal fans are actually angry at the team itself. You're 6 points ahead in January.
Yeah,
That's cool. What they are anxious about is, guys, we need to rack up the biggest lead as soon as possible because we don't trust ourselves in this position. Arsenal fans don't trust the manager or the team in this position. So when City slip, and you can see that City are slipping, what City are doing is what Arsenal done last season. Do you got, or the season that City was going for it.
The season before.
The season before.
Yeah,
That's what. And now Arsenal are doing what City usually do with the consistency, with the results,
but you know what it is,
results.
George? You see, I know it finished 0-0, right? Imagine Liverpool took the lead 1-0 from Conor Bradley there. Arsenal equalised last minute. We're buzzing. We didn't lose. I'll tell you that now.
No, not with that performance.
No, it doesn't matter. If you finish 1-1 and you come out of there having a bad game, getting a point.
Not with that performance, man.
No.
Not that second half
performance. If you
performance.
get a point in that game, if you was losing, you're not going to be happy at least with it. We done the same with City this year.
I'm just saying, listen,
We done the same with City. We were buzzing. Remember Martinelli celebrating the crowd, didn't go get the ball?
But I'm saying that's City. You got Arsenal fans going around, reputable Arsenal fans going around saying, listen, that's one of the worst Liverpool teams that we're going to probably come across, and we should have put them to bed. That's what we should have done.
For the first 20 minutes,
8
we were
points
on
and
them.
6 points is massive, you know.
I hear you. It's 3 games.
It's 3 games.
Yeah.
That's massive. That means
Of course it is.
And City's got a
But
crazy
it's important
friction.
not to lose as well sometimes.
You see
it's
that?
important not to lose.
But you see that mentality.
No, it's not just that mentality. Ferguson would have told you the same thing.
No. You see that mentality there.
Ferguson would have told you the same thing.
Ferguson had leagues under his belt. You're talking about a manager who ain't got no leagues under his belt.
But this point could be important towards that. Because if we'd lost,
you'll find that
Arsenal
in May.
in the past will lose games like that.
You'll find that in May, whether this point was.
But Arsenal, this is what I'm saying. We would have lost games like that before. We would have lost. We would have conceded goals. That's how strong our defense was.
So you think that was a point game?
I think.
This is what I'm saying.
No,
see?
what
you
I'm
ain't got
saying.
confidence in that.
No. I want to win every game, and every time I don't win, it's points dropped. Always. But I'm just looking at. You're a footballing man. You coach a team. Sometimes you just say the other team had our number tonight. And it wasn't like they switched it and we just couldn't do anything. They were on us that night. Like Liverpool were on it. They didn't play bad and they got a draw. They played probably the best they played all season.
It's too much. You played too scared for me. You played too scared. So you're telling me.
I don't think it's scared.
So you're telling me that. Okay, if you're just changing your front three for another front three, that's going for the game.
But he tried to just change up.
But that's what I'm saying. So you're just changing personnel. You're not actually going for the game. You're just changing up personnel. It's not
but he didn't go defensive either. He didn't put on like a centre back or something. He just went like for like. That's cool. That's the whole point of the squad.
But what I'm saying is that Arsenal's thing has always been people are playing low block on them. You end up playing low block against Liverpool.
Yeah. So this is another thing that I was going to say. And I will tell you, we were scared a little bit because we were playing high press, right? We were trying to press. Yeah. There was one stage where Liverpool carved us open with their technical. I don't know if you remember it. They started all the way near our goal. They've gone all the way back with press, and they've just gone ping, 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 1-2 touch, and broke us and nearly got through. And I think I forgot what happened, but someone was through and either we made a tackle or something happened. But they were perfect. They made about like a 20 pass move. I don't know if it was 20. I'm saying it was about 15 to 20 passes, but that's where we were like, oh. Liverpool are moving mad here. It was, honestly, I'm watching the game and I'm just like, I'm taking everything into context. 2 points dropped. Yes, I will say that. But we got a point on a day where we didn't perform. That's my thing. We did not perform at all that day and we got a point. That's my thing. Sometimes you got to just take the point because if we lose, we're fuming. We're absolutely fuming.
Oh, listen, you are fuming and whatnot. But okay, cool.
Sorry. Now, obviously today, FA Cup, Portsmouth, 4-1, easy. Yeah, we didn't come out second gear. To be fair, Portsmouth made it a lot harder.
I'm trying to hear Portsmouth.
Hey, no, I'm not trying to hear it, but they done well. As in, they actually played decent. But we were too good for them. Next subject, really quickly. Yeah, same category. Arsenal. If Arteta doesn't win this league, Does he need to go? That's everyone saying. If he doesn't win a trophy, but then I was putting it in my Arsenal group chat today, yeah? Are you happy with the Carabao? Because don't just say trophy. And everyone was like, nah. We're not just happy with the Carabao. It's not good enough. What about if he wins the Carabao and the FA Cup? Is that good enough? Or I might be able to tolerate that for another season because we're lifting 2 trophies. But you see me, George, I want this league. He's in a great position.
Well, you ain't answered the question.
What, if he... No, I'm asking, I'm just asking everyone, yeah? Because I'm not just talking to you anymore.
I don't know your answer.
If he doesn't win
If
the
he
league...
doesn't win the league or the Champions League, is it time to go?
You know what?
Me personally, I'll say no.
I want to say no. I want to say no. But you see, like, because I'm passionate and I love my team, I really want to win this time. I don't know if I can go through this season again.
No, I get it.
Because you know what's going to hurt even more than not winning this title?
What?
Is the memes and everything that I'm going to be faced with.
No, but let's keep it in reality.
I can't. That is my reality now. Social media and
keep
people messaging me.
Don't worry about that.
I'm
saying in reality, when you break everything down and you look at the bigger picture, should he go if he doesn't win this league?
Can I just say really quickly? Yeah?
Why not answer
no,
the
1
question?
second. I'm very. I could be a good politician, innit? You know, like just.
You're not answering the question.
Go down this way. So he didn't want Gyökeres, right? Mm-hmm. He didn't want Gyökeres. Obviously, I think he preferred Šeško or another striker, right? Mm-hmm. Now, we've got in Gyökeres and everyone's like, well, you've got all your players now, but he didn't really want Gyökeres. He knew that he wouldn't fit this system.
Doesn't matter.
Okay. So, I'm just saying, just have that in mind, guys, yeah? He didn't want Gyökeres and now he's playing him. So, what I'm trying to say, right?
You're not answering the question. You're just bouncing around and all this. I just asked it. I didn't even ask a simple question.
I thought, you know what it is?
You asked the question. And I'm asking you give me the answer first. As the Arsenal fan, you give me the answer. If he doesn't win the league this season, simple yes or no, should he be gone? Yes or no?
The thing is...
No, there's no thing is. This is what I'm saying.
I know, but he's done so well for the club. But mate, if he can't win the league this year, 6 points clear from where we are now, if you look at the fixtures that City and Arsenal have right now, we should be favourites and we should go win this league. So this is the first time I'm going to answer this question because I like to be diplomatic. Because I like Arteta. I think he's a top manager and I think even if he leaves Arsenal, he's going to be successful somewhere. Okay? Mm-hmm. But yes,
he needs to go.
Because George, if you can't win the league from this position because Liverpool are going to get stronger next year. Mm-hmm. United, we don't know. Chelsea, we don't know. City, we do know they're going to get stronger because the players they're bringing in are top players and they've always got money to just quickly throw and add on to that team. Mm-hmm. Yeah, so he's got to win the league this year, man. And I get it. If he wins Carabao and FA Cup, yes, you can stay one more year. Okay. If you win the Champions League or the Premier League, I'm happy with you. I'm delighted you can stay another 10 years. I don't care. Okay. Cool. Yeah, I need to see one more. I either need to see the Champions League for the first time in my life or I need to see Arsenal win the Premier League again. And if that doesn't happen...
Say to the Arsenal fans, be careful what you... Listen.
No, and that's... But see, this is why...
Be careful.
Because he's done so much. He's done so much. But Fabregas is doing fantastic at Como. Welcome back home. Come here. I don't mind. Another Spanish young manager.
Como.
Listen,
this is the Premier League where you can get turned over by Burnley any day of the week.
But I'm just saying, just have him in mind.
Listen, you're not playing Lecce, mate.
I'm available as well. Yes. So if you want to hire me, I'll get in there. I'm a good man, motivator. I'm on it.
Okay, we got an answer anyway.
So I think he's got to win the league. Right. Let's get on to, we just spoke about Chelsea. Rosenior's obviously come in.
Mm-hmm. They've got their yes man.
They've got their yes man.
So everything's quite clear.
You know what though? I like Rosenior.
No, that's what I'm saying. I'm not saying that there's anything bad with him, but I'm just saying he ain't going to the board and saying, I want this player, I want that player, or this is my opinion.
He's just happy to be in this position
there.
And he's going to try his best to make it work. Yeah.
He's just going to coach. Guys, we'll get you as many nursery kids as possible. Just make sure that nursery is functioning well. So when the parents come and pick them up, they love the nursery and they want to come back the next day. That's all Ian Rosenior's got to do. Yeah, he's just got to look after the classroom and that's all he's got to do.
Well, you know what? I think he's going to do a good job over there. Whether he's going to take them to the next level, I'm not too sure. But I think he'll do well because I think he wants to prove a point. You know, like there's been a lot of stuff online where people going, the PE coach or PE teacher and whatever. And he's thinking, yo, put some respect on my name. He's gone into training. He's setting his authority. Good luck to him. I wish him all the best because you know what?
Thing, man.
He speaks well. You can just see he's delighted. I've got this opportunity now, and it's down to him to take it. But when the pressure kicks in, and if there is pressure that kicks in on him, we're gonna see how he reacts to it.
Okay.
Next one, because all managers are
they're
under it right now. Obviously, Tottenham exited the FA Cup at home against Villa. Emery's flying, so his job's safe. But Thomas Frank.
I'll let you talk. I've already said my piece on Frank already.
I know, but
because
Frank...
the problem is, see with Spurs, we haven't heard from the new board yet. Like, so there's no point in putting this unnecessary pressure on Frank and wanting him out now. And just, I get it, guys. It's the social media era. We want instant success. You know what I've realized, Tez, and I've said this to one of my boys the other day. It's like a lot of people want success, but they don't want to be successful. Yeah, there's a difference. They want success right now. Now, I want it now. Just give it to me now. But they don't want to go through the processes of being successful over a long period of time. Do you get what I mean?
I think I'll be honest with you, Arteta has changed the game a little bit.
Arteta's now been successful in his own way. Obviously, he needs to top it up with that.
Now it's about...
It's the top up now. But he's gone through that. That Arsenal board has gone through that thing where now they're becoming... Once they win, if they win that league and whatnot, they're now successful. Do you get that? Not as in like too many clubs now, they want a success now. I want it now. I want it. Frank, you come in the summer and I need to see it now.
You know what? You know what's mad? Tottenham should never got rid of Postecoglou, Big Ange.
Why?
He won them a European trophy. Tottenham don't win trophies.
Yeah,
He's
but once again, it goes...
And he said season 3 was going to be better.
Yeah.
Or was it season 2?
Season 2, he always wins a trophy. That's what he says.
Season 3 would be better.
Yeah, but listen, I get that. But what I'm saying is that it's Levy that got rid of him at the end of the day. So once again, it's a new board that's come in. So unless the new board comes out...
Sorry, but I think Levy's still a part of...
No, he's part. He gets his change.
He's got his shares.
I'm sure he gets his change. He's just not the face
something.
of... He's not making them decisions. It's Vinay that's making the decisions.
Horrible.
So I'm not here to...
Sorry. I know you can't talk about it.
Yeah.
I told you. You know who I'm talking to. I told you.
Yeah. But
Vinay.
we just leave that there. But what I'm saying is that the new board, because they haven't come out and told the fans as to, what is are we going youth? Are we going experience? Are we going a mixture? They haven't said anything yet.
Tottenham are a mess.
So you might as well... You got to leave Frank to it. They're probably leaving Frank to it.
Do you think he's going to stay? Do you think the board are going to react? Or they're going to... Does he stay or does he go?
Frank will fight.
Because I think...
Frank will fight.
I got a feeling... I know we're recording today. Like, whatever. At the time of recording, he's still Tottenham manager. Mm-hmm. He might not be here by the time we have our next episode.
That's a big shout.
Or it's very soon, especially if they give him another game and he don't get a result. I think the pressure is really going to pile on him because it seems like there's no discipline. For me, obviously, I know you can't really talk on it too much, but from my eyes, it looks like there's no discipline. They're not playing for him. The fans hate it, like the football. Majority of the fans, or online fans, I can say. I don't know the fans at the stadium because it's always different. Yeah. But the online fans are calling for his head. They hate this style of football. Yeah, and Kudos is gone now as well. He's out for a while. Where's Kudos from?
Ghana, you know that.
You better hope he's back for the World Cup, boy.
He'll be back, man. He'll be cool.
Yeah, so I don't know if he's going to be here by the time we record this next
That's a big shout, though. But for me,
it is a big shout. But
I've said it already. Just until you hear from the board, just leave Frank alone. Yeah. There's no point. I get it. Listen, paying fans that go to the stadium and whatnot, got their season tickets and what they want to see something better in their eyes, especially results-wise or whatever it is. So that's fair play to them. They're voicing their concerns and whatnot. But as a whole, once again, looking at the bigger picture, if you haven't heard from the new board in what direction they want to go, getting at Frank, it don't really make no sense. And I think Frank's a fighter, so he will stay there as long as...
I personally like Thomas Frank. Obviously, he had the whole cup incident as well with the Arsenal Cup.
Yeah, I don't know what happened with that thing.
Yeah, I think that was... Because he was like, I don't want to kill him too much, and I know, look, whatever, on your side. But for me, if you're not checking your cup to see there's an Arsenal flag on there and you're worrying about other stuff, but like that's just a natural thing. I know this mic is all black. I know there's a logo at the back of this.
Yeah.
I know that.
Yeah.
How have you not noticed that? Where's your head at? That means your head might be gone.
Yeah,
because you can't come out like that.
Someone set him up, boy. That one, boy.
You know what I mean?
Someone set him up with that.
Yeah, obviously they're fighting. At the end of the game, I think that was Watkins though that provoked it.
Yeah, it was Watkins because Watkins didn't want no parts of it when it kicked off.
It was funny.
He just instigated it. Yeah, just instigated it, and they stood back, and they fell for it.
Rodgers come in.
Yeah, come on, man.
But I don't know. It's a bad place over there as well. So
let's see, man.
I'm here for that as well, guys. Yeah. So really quickly, FA Cup weekend, the magic of the FA Cup, which seems to have been lost over the years. Shout out Macclesfield. Big result against Crystal Palace. That's the biggest result ever, apparently. Non-league team beating the holders.
The holders,
2-1, massive result there.
Yeah.
Congratulate. I see Gehi
speaking to the fans. They got to, man.
You speak to the fans about you lost. Get off the pitch.
Macclesfield.
And why is Gehi talking? He's coming to Arsenal anyway, end of the year.
Jeez.
Hey, we've entered the race.
By the way, can I just mention?
Go on.
Yeah. Since you said Arsenal.
Oh, no.
Yeah. Can I just mention this whole fiasco with Gabriel Martinelli?
Oh, yeah, the push.
Oh, my days. Guys, just to let you know, you need to get a life. Yeah, you need to get a life. There's other things going on in the world apart from Gabriel Martinelli pushing someone off the pitch. Let me tell you something, Tez, yeah? The reason why he done that is because of professional players, when they fake injury, try to waste time. So because they all do it, Martinelli's thinking that Bradley's trying to do the same thing. That's why he's pushed him off. He hasn't pushed him off knowing he's got a major injury. Everyone can see, like, say, for example, Bradley's in the middle of the pitch. He's running and he clutches his hamstring. He's not going to push him off the pitch, is he?
No, but also, at the time, you see, because we were trying to get forward, obviously, Martin was trying to get the ball.
Yeah,
when Bradley's kicked it out, Martin's looking that way, so then he's seen him on the floor, like, what are you doing?
But also, if you watch it, Bradley's also itching himself up on the pitch. As well, Bradley knows what he's doing. He's majorly injured, but he knows I need to stay on the pitch. If I roll off the pitch, it's all part of that whole game that everyone's playing.
All you fans are hypocrites because you see when I'm at the games, if someone's on the floor, they're like, push him off the pitch. Yeah. Get him off, man.
Listen,
you know they want that. Sorry, Gary Neville's comments. I can't believe no one's gone and smacked him. What are you saying on camera to the world, the millions of people?
Let me just say this, Tez. Let me just say this. I even heard the likes of Roy Keane that talking. Wait a minute, guys. Listen, man. You're legends of Man United and whatnot. But guys, don't forget how you ended Haaland's career.
Yeah.
And you still have not regretted that tackle. You still said that tackle was not that bad.
Yeah.
Yeah, it looked worse than it actually was. It is. So guys, come on, man. Let's just listen.
What they did
Martinelli apologized and whatnot because he felt bad or whatever. But the way you guys are going on about it, guys, get a life.
Get a grip.
Get a life, guys. There are other things in life that are more important than that incident. I just wanted to get that out of the way.
Yeah.
Cool. That was annoying me this week, man.
Yeah. No, it was. Look, it is what it is. We're not going to dwell on that too much. Yeah, cool. Let's go on to Coach's Corner. Yeah? Mm-hmm. Is there anything else you want to talk about really quickly?
No. I'm good. Coach's Corner. We're good.
All right, cool. So we're going to go to something that Pep said this week.
Okay.
I think you sent this to me, right?
So yes.
So Pep said about academy players.
Not competitive enough.
And he said there's no fans at the academy games. There's like 10 people watching. Mm-hmm. All right, there might be a bit more than 10, maybe like 100 max.
Yeah.
And they need to play under more pressure situations, basically. I'm paraphrasing, by the way.
He is absolutely right.
Yeah.
And if you go to Spain and these other countries, you see sometimes if you look online and whatnot, even the likes of under 12s, under 13s, they play in these competitions where you got fans there with the flares, they're club fans that are there making a racket.
Who was it? Was it PSG that come down to England? Do you remember they went to a Sunday league game or something? They were causing the atmosphere. They ended up in
Tez, I'm telling you, these academy players, it's not their fault, by the way. They're just playing on the pitch.
Yeah, they're just playing.
These academies and these academy footballers are just wrapped up in cotton wool. And then you want them to go into a first team environment where they're playing in front of 30,000, 40,000, 50,000 people are saying, you're this, you're crap. And then they go online and, oh, geez, look at all the abuse I'm getting.
And
Because they're
even
not
just
ready
that,
for it.
Not even just that, even the little things like, when you misplace a ball.
Yeah.
Yeah, and then the whole
The
crowd's
crowd's
like,
on
oh,
you. He's
like,
rubbish.
Even that little, like, come on.
Guys,
Even, just that little, know that people, like 60,000 people or whatever, 20,000, at the time you misplace the ball, you're pissed off with yourself for misplacing the ball, but then you hear, what's he doing?
Tez, it even happened at one of my grassroots games where, there's certain clubs, when they play each other, there's people on the sideline. There's scouts, there's parents, there's aunties, there's uncles, there's everyone, friends of friends, and they're making a racket and whatnot. And then certain times, some couple parents I've heard, George, they're a bit rowdy on the side. No, that's what I want. Because my players need to learn how to play under pressure. Not all this quiet on the sidelines. Listen, the FA have already got that in that quiet weekend thing. They've already got that. That's there. But if it's not abuse or anything like that to kids, I'm all for the banter. I'm all for the pressure. I'm all for all of that. So what Pep Guardiola said is absolutely right, because with him, he's seeing top young players come in and saying, guys, you guys are really talented. But you see, when you go out there in the city, the Etihad, you're freezing up.
Yeah.
Because you're coming from a little under 18s pitch that's barriered off, and there's no one watching you and whatnot, because they're not allowed to watch you, whatever it is. So this is where, for me, I think if academies really was to put one-off tournaments or a few tournaments in the season,
just get some games going.
You let some hardcore fans of each group come and watch it at a little mini stadium.
Yeah.
And make it an atmosphere.
Even if you do it at the stadium, especially like the Cat 1s, you can do it all the way to Cat 3, to be fair.
Listen, a lot of clubs got mini stadiums now.
Yeah, give tickets to grassroots teams.
Give them
tickets and say, come in. And then even if you've got to just get a couple of fans or whatever, just make a show of it so there's a bit of noise, an atmosphere in there. Do it.
It will help them young players coming through, because it will help them up here mentally. I can deal with that pressure. I can deal with George yelling at me on the thing. Like, what are you doing? Why didn't you cross that ball? Do you get what I mean? Instead of radio silence, and then as soon as I jump into the Man City first team, I'm in front of 50,000 people yelling at me. And guys. So he's absolutely right with that. Yeah. Absolutely. I think academies, more and more, there should be tournaments and games where there needs to be an atmosphere, where players have to play under pressure.
That'll be good. I mean, I would like to attend some of them games. If there was Real Madrid under 18s playing Arsenal's under 18s, PSG's
little
under
mini
18s,
stadium.
Yeah, wherever, and then you get to go and it's £1 entry or whatever, £5 entry. Just make it, and then
it would be good.
They'll be like, whoa, because we probably get more people at our cup finals than some of these academies teams get.
100%.
I'm not talking about their cup final. Obviously, their cup final. I went to West Ham versus Arsenal at the Emirates. There was about 20,000, maybe 10 to 50. I don't know.
But even that's a one-off.
Yeah.
That's a one-off.
Also, the Arsenal stadium is massive, so you want to get them in close proximity.
That's what I said. If someone like Man City, because we're talking about Pep, they've got a mini stadium. So there should be more, even if you invite clubs to come in, there should be more and more sort of things. He was saying, Man City under 18 should be playing against Exeter. The men's team.
Also,
in that little closed match.
When I saw that, this come into my mind as well, right? Barcelona have a B team, but they're in a league in Spain. I don't know what is it. I don't know if they play in the second division, but I don't think they can ever get promoted.
No, they can't.
But they're always in the league.
Yeah.
That might be a shout to kind of put them into Division 2.
But the problem is you have to relegate
I don't know how
That's
it would
the
work.
thing, yeah.
I'm just
English
talking
football,
about it would need a whole reconstruction, maybe to kind of get them into some sort of where they're playing pros but lower level pros.
And listen, that could work as long as you give the lower league teams who might be pushed out parachute payments or something like that.
I mean, look, they've got plenty of money in this country.
If they really wanted to do that, they could actually push that.
Of course they can.
Forward. So
I think one day it's going to turn into there will be a Super League.
Yeah,
there will be a Super League.
For me, even like I said, going back to academies and whatnot, they should have competitive leagues, not just these competitive one-off games. They should have competitive league games amongst do you get what I mean? To just make it more of an atmosphere. Every so often, invite fans to come and watch this under 15s versus their under 15s.
I mean, even just invite grassroots teams because they want to come and watch. Look, to go. Even some of these kids, maybe have never been to an academy site. We're lucky. Our players are lucky. They've been to a Chelsea, an Arsenal, a Tottenham. some of these kids take it for granted. Some kids have never been. Do you know, like, because we've got we've got decent teams. Our teams are all right where we get invited to certain academies and whatever. But some of these kids might play Division 4, Division 5, Division 3. They might never ever.
It's true.
Have been to these places.
It's
so
true.
if you say to the grassroots, all right, so you're in this league, I want to invite all of Division 3 or all of this club in here to come and watch the game. How buzzing would that be? It's also giving them something to look at and be like, I want to be here. Do you know what I mean? So
for me, the atmosphere, Pep was absolutely right.
That was good from Pep. All right, so what can we do to change it, George? You got Pep's email?
I ain't got his email, but every so often.
Well, you know what they can do? Like, comment, subscribe, get us bigger. We'll help out the community. We're here for the people. What does it say on there? Parks community, you know? Yeah. So...
We'll start, man.
All right, cool. Let's go on to your favorite part of the show.
Subbed off early. Is it different this week?
Yeah, it's a different one.
It's a different one.
Subbed off early.
Guys, if you're new, like I said, subbed off early. We have this segment at the end all the time. We pick 3 players. Could be different generations, different teams, different positions, same positions. Doesn't matter. Me and Tez got a debate who we want to get, who want to have subbed off early. If we had a game... this week's one is not great. I'm not going to lie to you guys.
I might make a change to it just now.
No, don't change. Don't change.
You know why?
Why?
Just because I feel like I've done someone a disservice.
Okay. Say the names then, because they don't know the original ones.
Okay.
Say the names.
So it was going to be, right, and we can only pick one this week
We're
to have
picking
in our
one.
team. Yeah.
So he's subbing off 2?
Yeah, we're subbing off 2.
Okay, cool.
But originally I had Gyökeres, Liam Delap, and Šeško. But I'm thinking, why have I put Delap in there? They've got João Pedro.
Okay.
And I know he started well, but he's not doing very great now. I think he might be injured or whatever. But the only reason I put Delap, because I was recency biased. He was playing and he's been doing all right. But yeah, Gyökeres, Delap, and Šeško. Should we stick with that or do you want to add Pedro? João Pedro.
It's up to you.
I don't really care. I think we go with Delap.
Yeah. Because he was the original one.
Because also he's more their sort of profile.
Yeah, he's more.
João Pedro's a bit different.
Yeah.
So I mean, look.
I'll let you go first,
let's be honest. I know this is subbed off early, but the strikers that have come into the Prem, bar Ekatike, shout out to Thiago, by the way, absolutely brilliant
at Brentford.
Yeah. Absolutely smashing it.
He's having a word.
Doing really well. But yeah, Gyökeres, Delap, and Šeško. Who else is there? Ekatike. I lost my trail of thought.
That's the 3 anyway. Delap.
Yeah. But there's like Voltamada, I could have added him in.
So who's the 2 you're subbing off?
I'll be honest with you, and you might be a little bit surprised by this. But the striker I would take for Arsenal, I'm talking about for Arsenal. Okay. Yeah, and you can talk about who you would take for Man United because we've both got a player each in here. I think Gyökeres, I'll be honest with you, I'm getting to that stage where he's not it. He's not it. And I always knew he weren't it, but I was just, I swear to you, you know.
Tez.
I knew he weren't it.
You was in that. You was in that.
No. I said if he scores 5 goals.
You talking about Glock 14. What's this guy talking about? You were talking about Glock 14.
He scored 2 goals against Leeds.
Now all of a sudden there's no bullets left.
That's cool.
Yeah.
I don't mind Gyökeres still, but I don't think he's it. As in, he don't suit our system. And I'm glad that someone else said it, and people will probably listen now, because now the crosses have been going in, and his movement in the box is awful. He is awful. And this is one of the funniest things. Yeah, one of my boys said it. He goes, "Bruv, he looks like he's playing in jeans." Yeah, he can't move. And he's really struggling, and you can see it's affecting him because now Havertz is finally back. And he come on and actually looked half decent, but it's against Portsmouth.
Yeah.
Jesus obviously doing his thing. But Gyökeres might be third choice. And we're back to square one again. So Gyökeres is getting subbed. I'm not picking Gyökeres.
He's off.
Gyökeres is off for me. Is Gyökeres on for you? Or
no, he's off.
He's off, yeah? So we agree with that one.
He's off.
Now, you got Šeško. Recency bias. He's flying.
I wouldn't say flying. He's
3
scoring.
goals in 2 games.
He's scoring. He's not
And
flying.
he's scoring good goals.
He's not flying. His feet on the ground. He's not flying.
He's flying.
He's not flying.
3 goals.
His feet are firmly on the ground. I can tell you that right now.
And then you got Liam Delap, who
I'm happy we didn't get him. Jeez.
I like Delap, you know.
No,
You don't like Delap?
Nah, not for me, man.
I think he's a decent player, man.
Not
And he's
for
young
me.
as well.
Not for me. I'm not trying to have those overhyped players. I'm so glad we didn't get him. I remember this whole thing about 30 mil. He's cost 30 mil, so he's low risk or whatever.
Is that how much he cost Chelsea?
Yeah.
That's cheap.
And that's why with
That's
us...
cheap.
Yeah.
You probably do more than Gyökeres, I'll tell you that much,
So
at 30 mil.
for me, yeah, the lap comes off too.
Šeško.
Yeah, Šeško. When you look at... I'm looking at Šeško as the player in terms of his profile. I'm looking at his movement.
His age.
The only thing obviously with me, he doesn't have that killer mentality.
At the moment.
At the moment. But listen, for me, when you compare him to the other two, he's more well-rounded.
Yeah.
The mobility is much better with him. He can score headers, whatnot. He works hard. Decent finisher, decent, and whatnot. So for me, the others, yeah, it would have been between Delap and Šeško. Because with me with Gyökeres, I just think that, yeah, he just reminds you of a little bit better than Højlund. That's what he reminds me of.
I don't think he's better than Højlund at
No,
this rate,
he's better
man.
than Højlund.
I don't know
No,
if he
at
is.
this rate, he's not in form, innit? But I'm saying...
Look, I'm going to support him all the way. All the way. Every time he's on that pitch, I'm going to give him the benefit of the doubt. Yeah? But it's going to come a stage where, big man, you need to start scoring goals. Because now Havertz is back and Jesus is back. And maybe that's why I don't mind him as much. Because now I've got them two back. You're probably going to get dropped. You will get dropped. Because even against Liverpool, that ball's getting played in the box. He's never in the right area. Because Haaland, and I don't want to hear about this, he only made 7 touches. Haaland can make 7 touches and score 3 goals. Do you know what I mean? Haaland won't touch the ball for 37 minutes. One ball goes in, he's moved in the right place, bang, goal. And that's what we need, Gyökeres. Not even just bang, goal. Get me a chance. Show me that you're affecting it. Get me a chance. And I'm getting to that stage now where I've given you enough time, but now you really need to start scoring some goals because I'm not having it, man. And he needs to do it quick.
Right, well, he's getting subbed off. And what are you saying, Delap? Or you want to keep Delap?
No, I said I like Delap, but right now I think if Šeško was at Arsenal, we would be better. And apparently that's who Arteta wanted, going back to earlier. And Berta brought in Gyökeres. So I think Šeško out of the bunch because his touch is not bad. He's getting chances in that poor team as well. Yeah. If you can get chances in that poor team and you can win headers, because Gyökeres is not great in the air either.
Yeah.
And Šeško is. I think Šeško affects the game a lot more if he's at Arsenal.
Okay.
He might maybe scored the same amount as, let's say he scored the same amount as Gyökeres. I know that Šeško would affect the game more than Gyökeres at the moment.
Okay, fair enough.
But I'm going to give Gyökeres, you got until the end of this season. Either we lift the trophy and then we sell you because there's no need for this guy. Because after all of this, we spent 60 million.
Arsenal fans.
Yeah,
Glock
because
14, they told me. Glock 14.
We all told ourselves
now
that.
he's got a water gun.
Hey,
Jeez.
soon it'll be Eze as well.
Ooh.
Because Eze needs to fix up. Because all this show and tell and let it all work out and Ian Wright, Uncle Ian coming. Big man, you better start performing because you played Portsmouth and you didn't perform either.
Oh, he didn't?
No. He was just like chilling. You know who was playing properly today? Madueke. Hey, he's been fantastic. He missed a pen. Stinker of a penalty, by the way. I don't know if you've seen it. Missed the target completely.
Cool. So who are you subbing off? I'm subbing off.
I'm subbing off.
Yeah, I'm subbing off.
Delap.
Yeah, Gyökeres and Delap got to go.
But Delap, I'm subbing them off right now. But I think Delap's going to be a really good player.
All right, we'll see.
I think so.
We'll see, guys. We'll see.
Yeah. Anything else we can touch on?
No?
No, there is actually. Something because we didn't speak about Arsenal much today. Yeah, we didn't. We spoke about Arteta and whatever. But we didn't speak about Arsenal much. But I just want to add this in. Little fun fact for you lot. Well, allegedly, from a close source, I heard this, right? You know Nicola Jova, the set-piece coach for Arsenal? You know he gets paid, allegedly, £1 million a year on his contract. And also he gets a 10k bonus every time Arsenal score a set-piece. So my man is 160 bags up, just to let you know.
Yeah,
and
so why not?
No, we're just going to end on that.
Oh.
We're just going to end on it. But just let you know, innit?
Fun fact, yeah.
And one more thing, sorry. Arsenal trying to bring in a long throw-ins coach.
Told you NFL.
NFL.
I told you.
We told you all.
I told
NFL.
You. It's getting
NFL.
American, man. It's getting
It's
very
becoming
American.
Americanized.
Yep.
So, if anyone wants to hire me as a long throw coach, I've got plans. Set piece coach, I've got plans. My under 16s this year, loads of goals from headers and set pieces. But yeah,
guys.
Joking over. Guys, appreciate everyone as usual. Keep the engagement, guys, man. We love it. We love
Guys,
it.
Amorim in.
Arteta, win the trophy.
Get him back
Win
in.
the league, man.
Jeez.
All right, guys. SOE, we're out.
That's one.
Peace.